Good morning. This is Nate Sanchez with Farmers Insurance. And this morning, I want to talk to you about something that is uncomfortable for me and something that is likely uncomfortable for other people as well because we just don't like to talk about certain things. Um, if you would have asked me about life insurance uh, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, even last year, you might have gotten a different response. I would have mentioned it to you. I would have uh, brought up some sort of thing about the benefits of it, but I wouldn't necessarily have as personal of a story. We want to believe that those around us, especially those that appear to be young, healthy, have eat great, they exercise, everything else, are all invincible, just as invincible as we hope we are. But the fact remains that we're not. We're humans. We are susceptible to all sorts of things. Recently, in the recent past here, there's a friend of mine that passed away. And in my mind, just as I view myself, he was young, invincible, healthy. Even more so than myself. He ate better, he exercised, he did things in his life to try and make sure that he'd have a long one. Or one of the big things that helps with my mental balance, if you will, is the fact that I had multiple times talked with him about having life insurance. He is survived by his son and wife. And his son will soon be making a very important transition between high school and college and the rest of his life. This this brings it home for me. And I know there's a lot of you that are going to watch this that will realize there's something like this that's happened to somebody you know. We are not invincible. We can try to be as healthy, as active, as whatever you think you need to do to live a long, healthy life. But there are a lot of factors that have no capacity for taking that into account. So I remind you guys today to, regardless of whether it's with me, with my agency, with farmers, I don't care. Reach out to somebody. Find out what you need for your life insurance needs. Find out just honestly how ridiculously inexpensive it can be. I know talking about admitting at least your own mortality and admitting that you might not always be around for your family can be a very uncomfortable thing. It's not my job to have only the comfortable conversations with people. It's my job to have the real and meaningful conversations with people about their coverages, whether it's life insurance or anything else. Anything is better than nothing. And at the end of the day, what it does is it makes sure that a personal tragedy in your life and your family's life doesn't also become a financial one as well.